We want you to come live in our home.
Belman Homes.
Today we're going to tour our Woodland Hills condominium project over in the city of Waukesha. This development is located right off of Highway 18 or Summit Avenue in the city of Waukesha, just a mile west of Highway TT or Meadowbrook Road. Here we're standing by the beautiful stone entrance monuments. There's actually two of these. They're 44 feet long and they mark the entrance to the subdivision. And one of the neat things with this development is the entryway. We tried to make it look like a country club style entrance. So we have the nice entry monuments here, and then behind me to the other side we have the beautiful stone bridges, and you actually cross over a pond when you enter the subdivision. But you'll see it's a very beautiful setting. We've got this really nice rolling hill terrain, and there's over 81 acres on the site. And as we go up the hill, you'll see some of the spectacular views that we have here in the subdivision. And behind me here too, you'll notice we've got a real beautiful entrance boulevard when you come in. Back behind me, you'll see the beautiful entrance bridge that I was talking about earlier. You can see it's metal underneath, and it was all built with land and stone. So this was all hand done, and it's one of the only ones in the area with this particular design. So it really makes Woodland Hills unique from any other development that you'll see. And then if we kind of look over here, you'll see some of the backs of the first few units that we built here. And you'll notice on this particular unit that we have a screened-in porch on the back of the unit. And some of the units will have screened-in porches, and some of them will have decks, depending on the pad that we have. The other neat thing about Woodland Hills is that we have 9 different floor plans to offer out in Woodland Hills, and multiple fronts. So no two condos will look exactly the same. There's a uniqueness to each and every one of them. So it's not your typical cookie cutter condominium. What attracted us to the Woodland Hills site is that it's such a rolling hilltop terrain, and it lends itself very well to very spectacular hilltop views. And it also allows us to have many exposed and walkout basements here. So here now you're looking at one of our hilltop views. They're quite breathtaking, actually. You're at one of the higher points in Waukesha, and you can see, throughout the city and town. And when you're up on this hill, you'll have this view forever. So it's incredible and a great place to sit in your dinette and wake up in the morning and check out the view. Here we are at high atop Woodland Hills at our Lifestyle Center. And you can see the building behind me here. And this is one of the best parts of Woodland Hills. This is a great gathering area for your friends and family. You can use this building for events throughout the year. You can reserve it and have private parties. You can see that it's built with the same matching land and stone that we used at the entryway at the bridge and the stone monuments when you came in. It's got a really cool fireplace that we'll see later when we go inside, and it really helps complete the country club feel that we're trying to get with the atmosphere here in the subdivision. Here we are inside the beautiful Lifestyle Center over at the Woodland Hills condominiums in the city of Waukesha. As you can see, this is a tremendous facility. The residents here really enjoy utilizing this place. It's an excellent place to come and have a small family gathering, and you can reserve it anytime you want for a private party. They also can utilize the facility as well for group events or poker games and that type of thing. Here we are inside the exercise facility over at Woodland Hills. As you can see, we've got lots of equipment in here. It's all pro-style equipment. So we've got a press station over here. We've got recumbent bikes. We've got 2 treadmills. We have an elliptical trainer. There's full weight sets as well, barbells and everything. We've got 3 TVs hooked up in here. There's an audio system so you can play music in here. You can hook your iPod up to a dock station and listen to your own personal mix while you're working out. Woodland Hills has a condominium association, and currently the dues are $194 a month. And what that includes would be all your grass cutting, your snow plowing, your shoveling, your routine exterior maintenance on the building. It also includes access to the Lifestyle Center, the exercise facility, the tennis courts, and all the other amenities here in the development. Also included in your association fee would be the actual reserve and replacement cost for your unit. So approximately $25 a month gets set aside for long-term maintenance, so that down the road when your unit is older, you'll have funds available for repainting or re-roofing or whatever you need to do down the line. Here we are in the kitchenette area of the Lifestyle Center, and this is another place where you can have your party. There's lots of areas for you, a big prep island. We've got 2 sinks, a couple microwaves, so you can bring your appetizers over, heat them up for your party, wash the dishes right away. We've got a refrigerator here behind me, so it's a fully functional kitchen for all your parties. Over this way, we're actually in the entertaining part of the facility, and this is the big gathering room. This is where you can have all your parties. You'll see that we have a couple different tables here. These are your dinette tables, so you can sit here and have your meals and talk. But the cool thing with these tables is they actually flip over, and they can also be poker tables as well. So we've had some different events throughout the years where we've done some blackjack games and brought casino companies in and had some real fun with that. So that's one of the neat things you can do here at the Lifestyle Center. You'll see the big fireplace that we had mentioned outside. It's a gas fireplace. It's a one-touch system. You just flick a button and you can have a nice warm fire. High-def TV, so you can watch the football games together. A lot of people get together for Packer and Badger games and watch the games here. And it has a full surround sound system, so you can turn the game on and listen to the TV over the speakers. The other cool area that we have here in the Lifestyle Center is back here. And you'll notice that we have a fully functional Texas Hold'em room as well. So if you're really into cards, this is a great place to kind of close the doors and have a private little party here. So here we have a nice little dinette patio area. You can see we got some nice little pergolas, as well as a little dinette table and some seawalls here. And it's a great place on a beautiful day like today to sit outside and enjoy the weather. And you'll see that we've got a covered area over here that if it's raining out or something, you can kind of sit out here and still get the fresh air and enjoy yourself. And behind me, we have a fire pit. And you can bring the chairs over and enjoy a nice warm fire. And then all this area here, these patios, they connect with our tennis courts, which are back that way. So you can go right from the changing rooms inside the community building and then walk over to the tennis courts. Here we are at the tennis courts over at Woodland Hills. You can see we have 2 regulation size courts, and they're available throughout the day for you to play on. We also see that we have lights here, so you can even play in the evening. They're on an automatic timer, and they'll only go on when you click a button to turn them on, so they won't disturb the neighbors. And it's a great place to get some exercise and enjoy the fresh air. Please feel free to stop out at one of our weekend open houses, Saturdays and Sundays from 12 to 4 p.m. Or visit us on the website at www.woodlandhillswaukesha.com. Again, www.woodlandhillswaukesha.com. Currently we have units available starting from $250,000 all the way up to $400,000. And again, we have multiple floor plans available, so make sure you stop out. Thanks again and have a great day.